is it? You're on camera.
No.
Friendie, what's going on?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, brother. What's the good word?
Hey, I'm way back here. I can't. Okay.
It's good to see you.
Good to see
Amongst
you.
the living. You look great on camera. You all right?
Yeah. Hey.
You were in the bathroom and it sounded like someone poured a bucket of water into the toilet. Sorry I put your business in the streets.
Thanks for that.
If any consolation, I was pouring the same bucket last night.
Hey guys, it's me, Friendie, and my best friend, Noodles.
It's me, Noodles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm all hyped up. I've had a lot of coffee today.
Me too. And look what it is. Welcome back to the bottom of the cup. Today, we are finally going to discuss and review the most brewed and beloved coffee amongst us here at the Atomic Friends Show.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah, man. Wow. How many cups of Folgers you think have been brewed in the world? It's got to be over like 1 billion, right?
Yeah.
Of all time. I just random thought that just hit me.
Yeah, actually.
But yeah, so we're finally getting to review my favorite coffee. Good old Folgers, brother!
Yeah!
Wow!
Oh, heck yeah, buddy! And this review would be all about the tasty Classic Roast. Yeah, this coffee has a great and long history within the American culture and household. In fact, I remember as a kid, the wonderful smell of Folgers being brewed every time I went to my grandparents' house back in Texas. They had one of those huge industrial restaurant coffee crafts. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh man, how'd you get your hands on one of those?
Some restaurant closed down and they got it for free or something, yeah. Woo-wee! Brings back memories. Well, best friend?
Yeah?
Hold on, let's take our sips of coffee here. Alright.
Yeah, that's
Well,
delicious.
tell us about the history of good old Folgers, if you will.
Well, Folgers is the best part of waking up, Friendie. Ain't that right?
Yeah! The best part of waking up
It's Folgers in your cup! Wow! Yeah! Alright, I'm hyped up.
Yeah!
Yeah, I hear that song every damn morning when your damn alarm goes off.
Hey! Don't tell him that. Don't tell him. He's lying.
That ain't no damn lie.
I love that song.
You might have changed it, but it definitely was for like a month.
No,
I was dying inside.
that's the country one. That's the original one from 1984.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. Don't. Okay.
So yeah, okay, man.
Don't scroll past your lines.
Let me be. I know you. Friendie wrote the script, by the way. Give him kudos.
Thank
It's
you.
a pretty good script.
Thank you.
But so okay. So the Folgers of the history of Folgers begins in the year 1850 with the founder James Folger at age 14. Whoa.
Wow.
Moving from Nantucket to San Francisco with his brothers in search of gold. Wow, we should do that.
Oh.
Let's just squat on some Hollywood stars like back porch.
What?
Start mining for gold. Let's do it, man.
No. Gold. Well, I'd say they found it with the coffee.
That's right. Yeah, man, they hit that gold mine. All right, well, back on topic. As his brother worked in the mines, James went to work at the Pioneer Steam Coffee and Spice Mills. Wow, what a jerk. Let your brother do all the heavy lifting. You go hang out at a coffee shop. Nice. He eventually became a full-time partner within the company. Unfortunately, after the Civil War, the economy collapsed and the company went bankrupt. Ain't that the way, man?
That is the way, unfortunately. And so from there, good people in the audience, James convinced his creditors to buy out the company's debt, and they bought out the other partners of the mill and renamed it J.A. Folger and Company.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's an astute businessman right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's damn right badass.
I would say. Wow, way to jump at an opportunity and turn it into gold.
Yep.
Again.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh. Can you imagine? What a story. So then what happens, Noodles?
So James became known for his consistent standard taste of coffee. Did I say that right? As he continued to build up the business. And when he passed away at 54 years old, the company went to his son, James Jr., the second.
Oh.
James the second.
Oh.
King James II of the Folgers Empire.
Did I write that wrong? I'm sorry.
He even wrote a letter to his son saying, money making was always secondary to a good reputation. Oh, right on, brother. And you know what? Money can't buy a reputation.
That's true. That's
Not
great.
really.
That's great. Wow. Ain't that the truth, too? You know, he sure had integrity. No wonder Folgers is such an amazing coffee.
Yeah, that integrity, bruh.
Yeah, you know, and guess what? I think that deserves a salute.
Oh, wait, what?
Yep, get in there. Wow. Yeah. Way to go. Get out and don't even try.
What did I do? What's my crime?
Don't try.
What did I do?
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. Oh, feisty. Ever rambunctious.
He's quite revved up. He's been yelling this whole time.
Oh, God, I have. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sure you're tired of my voice. But, Might hit my stomach.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna be raced to the toilet after that camera turns off.
But yeah, you know,
So we're talking about his integrity.
yeah, and that's why the coffee is so delicious, I think, because he really cared. I mean, when you read further into the history of him building this company up, he was known for his standard and the taste of the coffee. They would hold a standard, what they call it, cup tests. He would taste specific coffee beans, and he would make sure that it was up to his standards. Yeah. But anyway, so it makes the coffee really good, I'd say.
Sounds great.
So good that Noodles.
Oh, yeah, I could drink a cup of it every day, just shaking and sipping. Sipping and smiling.
There he goes. He drinks it day and night, every freaking day.
I drink it all day at work, I'll tell you that much.
And then he's shaking in the bunk bed.
Yeah.
He's like, ah.
Friendie, why's my heart racing?
He just keeps drinking his coffee.
Friendie, I need another cup.
Oh, Lord, we love this. It's one of our favorites. In fact, this is the coffee that got us started on making coffee reviews.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
I was just making a random cup one day and decided to take my phone out and do a selfie video.
Yeah, oh, that was great.
Great music.
The first one. Oh, yeah, Dark Velvet Heart. Okay, well, to get back on track quickly before we give our thumbs rating, either thumbs up or thumbs down, which I think you guys know what we're gonna say. Sorry, I can't find the camera here.
You're all over the place.
Oh,
Jessica,
okay.
bring him in. Fix his hair.
Wow.
You girls calm down. I was
Thank you.
here.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Don't encourage him. Damn.
Okay, well, real quick, the last tidbit of history here. A few more points to talk on because it has a great history. Because starting in 1850 until now, 2023, that's a long history. Okay, so the Folger Company then had to, after the war, that is the Civil War.
Right.
It then had to survive the Great Earthquake in San Francisco of 1906.
That's insane.
But then after that, it went on to become a huge hit in the 40s and 50s with the instant coffee craze.
I'm not an instant coffee guy, but in a pinch, whatever.
Yeah, I love instant coffee. I mean,
I like to eat it.
What? Oh, sprinkle it on your ice cream.
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
But yeah, okay. And the instant recipe had to be tweaked to satisfy the customers between the years 1953 and 1958. And then in 1960, down in Nolens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Wow. Folgers Folgers built a giant coffee plant. That's where they still make their coffee to this day. New Orleans.
Man, that's a whale of a tail, brother.
Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. And we all know then how popular Folgers became. Back in the 80s and the 90s, it was the coffee. The famous slogan and jingle, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was created in 1984 and has stood the test of time 39 years later. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That deserves a sip of coffee.
Yeah, and the delicious taste of the classic roast has, always been the same. Silky smooth, richly flavorful, perfectly caffeinated.
Yeah.
Not overpowering, which makes it the perfect coffee to serve either hot or iced. And iced is the best, and that's how I always drink it.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, he lives off of it. I tell you what.
Yeah, I love that stuff. Cold and I like to make the poor man's mocha, where you put a little,
Oh yeah.
what is it called?
The
Milk chocolate mix.
Yeah, the hot chocolate stuff.
And mix it with, it's in with the ice, and I shake it like I'm making a martini or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes so delicious.
I love when he makes that. It's so good.
I don't put too much sugar in it either.
Yeah, and I like this coffee hot or cold. Actually, normally, I prefer it hot. But when my best friend over there makes his iced coffee, everybody in the studio wants it because it's freaking delicious.
Thank you.
Yeah, and sorry. And you're right about the taste. It hasn't really changed since the 80s, the 90s, and further back than that, but I wasn't around yet.
Oh, yes, you were. You're trying to play.
I know.
You're trying to play.
I know. And even the smell, the aroma.
The Amora.
No, the aroma. That hasn't changed either. It still reminds me of being back in Texas at my grandparents' house. It tastes like the 90s did. Flashback.
Oh, no.
Those were the days. Those were the days. Yeah, I miss the 90s.
Yeah, good video games, too.
Yeah.
I really liked the video games back then. Anyways.
Yeah.
No flashbacks, Friendie.
Oh, come on.
So, how do we rate this magnificent coffee? I give it one big shaky thumbs up.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, hold up.
He's shaking. What?
My thumb was upside.
Okay, I give it all the thumbs. This really is the best coffee ever. It is the best part of waking up. Woo-wee! It's such a flavorful, well-balanced, and aromatic coffee that just puts you in a good mood. And it's perfect at any time of day or night.
Right on, brother.
Yeah. All the thumbs. Can you see? All the thumbs.
I agree, and this is one of the most consistent and delicious coffees. I drink it so much, I wake up shaking, then I fall right out of bed off the top up.
He does. That's how I always wake
I
up.
sometimes poop myself.
Oh,
But I land. I hit hard. I hit pretty hard on that ground.
I'm gonna sip coffee on that note.
He knows he has to clean it up.
Y'all know he does. All in all, guys, I'd say that this is my favorite coffee. And as Noodles told me to say,
oh yeah,
it's one of my new favorite quotes now. It's from Twin Peaks, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of which, show him your Twin Peaks mug. As a guy said in that show, this coffee is a big old cup of Good Morning America. Salute! Definitely.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
Yeah, definitely. Heck yeah. All right.
Well, we're pushing about 13 minutes here, so let's head out to the intro.
All right. You mean the outro?
Let me be.
Yeah, the intro.
Goodness gracious! Again,
buddy.
I'm loving my lies. I'm sorry,
buddy. That's okay.
I'm losing it all over your sweet script here. Well, Friendie, it looks like we've reached the bottom of the cup.
Yeah.
And until next time, remember to keep your mugs full.
And your hearts fuller. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to the bottom of the cup. And I really liked what we found at the bottom of this one. Keep sipping and smiling, y'all.
Yeah, so you've reached the bottom of the cup.
Yeah.
So like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah. And stay tuned for the next one, guys. We'll see you on the flip side. Enjoy the Folgers out there. Yeah. America's coffee. America.
How do you turn this thing off?
I don't know. Woo-wee. I think we should brew some more. What the hell?